Why starting early changes everything. In our previous videos, we talked about employer matching, 401ks, and how compound interest helps money grow over time. But there is one powerful factor many people still underestimate: time. Because when it comes to building wealth, starting early can completely change someone's future. Imagine Sarah and James. Sarah starts investing at age 25. She invests just $200 every month consistently into investments through her 401k and other accounts. Now, look at James. James waits until age 40 before he starts investing. But James invests much more aggressively. He contributes $500 every single month. At first, most people would assume James should easily catch up. After all, he's investing more than double what Sarah invests. But here's where compounding changes everything. Because Sarah started 15 years earlier, her money had much more time to grow. Year after year, her investments continued growing on top of previous growth. And over time, that growth began accelerating. This is the power of compound interest. Money begins making money. Then that new money also begins making money. And over long periods of time, the results can become massive. Now, imagine both Sarah and James continue investing until retirement, assuming average long-term market growth around 7% annually. By age 65, Sarah could end up with over $500,000, while James may end up with around $400,000, despite investing far more money every month later in life. Think about that for a second. Sarah invested less money monthly, but still ended up with more wealth. Why? Because compounding rewards time. The earlier money starts growing, the more powerful the long-term growth becomes. This is why wealthy people often focus so much on starting early, consistency, long-term investing, and patience. Meanwhile, many hardworking people delay investing because they believe, "I'll start later when I earn more money." But waiting can become very expensive. Even small, consistent investments made early can eventually grow into surprisingly large amounts. Think of investing like planting a tree. The earlier you plant it, the more time it has to grow. Investing works the exact same way. The goal is not simply to work harder forever. The goal is to eventually make money work for you. And this is why financial literacy matters so much. Because many hardworking people are not struggling because they are lazy. Many simply were never taught how time and compounding actually work together. In future videos, we'll continue breaking down investing, wealth building, financial literacy, debt, ownership, and how ordinary people can build stronger financial futures. Subscribe to MoneyTalks Explained TV for simple financial education explained in everyday language.